Hello, my friends, and welcome to Cruise118's Cruise Show. And I tell you what, do you know what? We have got so many great deals for you today. You are going to be sort of wowed. So I'd get your pen and paper together. I really would. You're going to need it today. Okay, start off, let's see how you get in contact with us, shall we? Now, it's so easy. All you have to do is give us a call. It's a free call number, 0808 2585 118. 0808 2585 118. Also, you can email us tv@cruise118.com, and of course there's the website, which is cruise118.com/TV, and you can see this program right here and now on that there right now. If you've got friends who haven't got Sky, that's the place to go to. Okay, so let's have a look at why you should book with Cruise118. It's so easy. First of all, we've got our best price promise. Look at the website for details on that. We are your cruise experts. We don't mess about. This is all we do, cruises. You can book with confidence. Yeah, I'll tell you more about that a little later on. Our reviews are through the roof. This is independent people saying why you should book with us. And, of course, we are part of the world's largest cruise retailer. Yeah, more people book cruises through our companies than anywhere else in the world. It really is amazing. So now you know. Now you know. Should we get down to the details? Let's get down to the nitty gritty and the great details. Now we're starting off with Royal Caribbean International and the Anthem of the Seas. Now this is a cruise going on the 17th of June this year for 7 nights, and we're going to Spain and France. Now, if you've never been on a Royal Caribbean cruise, can I just say, you are missing out. No matter what your age, no matter what you do, you will love a Royal Caribbean cruise. They've got so much to offer. Let's have a look on board, shall we? See what you can expect on this type of ship. Now, once again, they've got so much going on. It really is. It's an amazing ship all round. First of all, with this type of ship, the food is magnificent. The food is out of this world. Look at the accommodation. That, by the way, was a virtual balcony. That was an inside stateroom that's got a great big, screen that makes it look like it's outside. This is the Seaplex. You can do circus skills in there. They've got dodgem cars. This is great, the North Star. This takes you, gives you high elevations. It's brilliant. Oh, the Flow Rider. Do you know what? There's a flow. Normally, you go to holiday resorts, they're about 40 quid a go. And then there's the iFly there. Now, that in Manchester is £90 a go. It's included in the price of your holiday. And then, you just go round the ship, and there's so many great things. This is right at the front of the ship. It's the indoor pool, but then there's the main pool, and there's the water park for the kids. There is so much going on. There's so much going on. The Coastal Kitchen, Azumi, Jamie's kitchen as well, Jamie Oliver's. It's absolutely amazing. And then there's the 270 lounge at the back of the ship, which is just amazing. The shows there just take your breath away. They really do. And during the day, it's a great place to relax and just watch the wake of the ship. The main shows are fantastic on there as well. They have, proper West End shows. It's just an adventure. And it's an adventure in itself. And this is what it's all about. It's about you having an adventure. And, sometimes with Royal Caribbean, a lot of people, when it pulls into port, don't get off the ship because they just get involved in the activities. The dodgems and the roller skating and all this sort of thing. Why would you get off? They're holiday resorts in themselves. So we're going to start this adventure in Southampton. You just rock up to Southampton, then we cruise out, to Bordeaux. Now, once again, Bordeaux. This is the wine region of Spain. France rather, Bilbao, the Guggenheim Museum. There's the cathedral there as well, and there's the Arts Museum. You've just got to go and see that. It's brilliant to have a look around. Then we're off to La Coruña in Spain. Once again, the beaches here are absolutely fabulous. And you all go to Santiago de Compostela, and then we're into Le Havre, where you go to Paris, or maybe Honfleur for the day as well. Because Paris is lovely, but Honfleur is absolutely gorgeous as well. This is the advantage of this type of cruise. You can go to lots of different places, and you've got, you're on a holiday resort yourself. And the food, I mean, there are so many great places to eat on board here. You'll just fall in love with it. Number one, there's the buffet, which is incredible. Number two, there's the main dining room, and the service is just incredible. By the way, if you're worried and you're thinking, John, it's June, it's not that far away, what are the protocols? We'll keep you up to date with all the protocols and everything like that. You'll know before you go. And the prices on this are just incredible as well. What I'd say to you is, think about where you're going. Think about what you're doing, and think about what you want to do. Because once you get on board, everything just becomes, oh my goodness me, it's all just planning. And what I'd say, go to our website right now. It's, as I said, always cruise118.com/TV, and you can click on to this offer there, and you'll find out all about the ship and everything. And also you can book online there, right? You can book right now online. You can even choose your cabin. So I'll have that one there because it's near the lifts. Do you know? You can book all that sort of stuff. It's great. Remember, we are the cruise experts, and what we don't know, certainly about Royal Caribbean, isn't worth knowing. This ship is one of the most innovative ships you'll have ever been on in your life. It's got so much, like that North Star. Can you imagine being in somewhere, I don't know, like Bordeaux, and going up, and you'll see all the vineyards. It's going to be brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Let's have a look at the full details on this one so we can get you involved in it. Now, when you visit it, you can be on board for £639. Gee whiz. If you want to go all inclusive, it's £919. Now, if you go for the ocean view, you'll be upgraded free of charge to a balcony. A balcony. Now, the standard price of the balcony is $799, but if you want to go all inclusive, and why wouldn't you? It's $1079. And if you want to really treat yourself, and we all need to treat these days, it's a junior suite is $1699 for the standard price, all inclusive. It's $1979. And you can book today for just a £75 deposit. 75 quid, and you're on board. Give us a call. It's a free call number, 0808 2585 118, or go online to cruise118.com/TV and get yourself on board right now. So let's move on, shall we? And this time we're going with Princess Cruise Lines and the Sky Princess. Now, this time we're going to the Canary Islands on the 28th of March this year. Oh, hey, get me out there. Bit of sunshine, bit of sunshine. It's what we need right now. Is it me or is it freezing right now? It's freezing, isn't it? Bit of sunshine. Makes you feel good, makes you feel better. And this is a 12-night cruise. Now, with Princess Cruise Lines, do you know, it is so good. It is luxury. It's luxury. That's what it is. And with the Sky Princess, there's so many great things on board as well. There's the entertainment, there's the food, it's just everything you could possibly wish for. Tell you what, let's have a little glimpse on board and see what you can see on it. This is a brilliant ship. She's got the medallion feature, so that means that's it there, and it's like a space around you, And when you go to your front door, the front of your cabin, it just unlocks your cabin for you. And it says, hello, welcome, John. Well, it mightn't say welcome, John, to you, but it does to me. But that's what it says. It's brilliant. The food, the cocktails. Oh, and by the way, do you know what? For £30 a day, you can add in all your drinks, all your gratuities and tips, and Wi-Fi as well. 30 quid a day. That is brilliant. Do you know, yeah, it just takes all the hassle of it all out, doesn't it? Look at this. The food. You know, they've got Michelin-starred chefs that have created the menus that you're going to devour, and you will devour them. That's the chef's table, by the way. It's an amazing experience. It really is an amazing experience. But the whole ship is an amazing experience. The pizzas. Can I just say, Princess say they make the best pizzas at sea. And when I've been on a Princess cruise, and I've been on a few, I've seen no one arguing about that. I've seen no one arguing about that. There's the retreats on board as well, where, you know, you can have your own cabina and just relax and enjoy the sunshine. And going around the Canaries, that's going to be the case, isn't there? Lots of sunshine around the Canary Islands. There's the spa treatments. Who doesn't love a spa? Look, you've got that rain shower in there as well. And then there's top deck with the swimming pools and everything like that. The bubbly pools to enjoy. Oh, I love all that. I do, I love all that. Then you've got the movies under the stars and stuff like that. The accommodation. Do you know, Princess, those beds are so comfy. They're made exclusively for Princess, and they sell them. You can actually buy their beds. You buy them online and they deliver them to your home, so you don't have to shove them in your suitcase. You know what I mean? It's really, really brilliant. And then there's the Sky Suites. I mean, wow. This is, look at the balcony. Look at the balcony, it goes around the corner. It is an absolute, you know, if you want to upgrade yourself, this is where you upgrade yourself. And then, as I say, you've got the screen and the entertainment. It's just sizzling entertainment. From the atrium of the ship here, the movies under the stars, the theatre, the lounges where there's just little things like live jazz music. And look at the theatre, look how big the theatre is. It's like the London Palladium. Broadway caliber shows. You'll just love it. And you know, you'll come home from this. And can I just say, once you've done a cruise, you're spoiled. We say there's two types of people. There's people who cruise and there's people who are yet to cruise. Because once you've done a cruise, I know you'll be back. I know you'll be back. You'll be back for more. Once is never enough. Once is never enough. The Sky Princess. What more can you say? And as I say, we're going to the Canary Islands. It's absolutely lovely. 28th of March this year. It's not that far away right now, is it? 12 nights away. Can you imagine it? And of course, now with the protocols and what have you, they're all in place. And also the testing now, which has been dropped and all that sort of thing. It's a lot easier, isn't it? It's a lot less hassle. Because for me, it was just hassle. They hassle you. But now, you know, you're fully jabbed, and you've got to be fully jabbed to go on the cruises, by the way. You know, it's no hassle. You get off at Southampton, just go home. That's your job done. You go home. It's brilliant. This is an amazing place. First off, we're going to go to Lisbon. And Lisbon is, once again, an amazing place to go to. You're going to love it. There's loads of things to do there. You've got to have the little cakes there in Lisbon. They're absolutely gorgeous, the little cakes. Then to Gran Canaria. Las Palmas is wonderful, but also there's the dunes at Maspalomas, which are great as well. You'll love them. Then we're off to Tenerife. Tenerife's gorgeous. The last part, go up Mount Teide. There's snow on the top. It may be sunny down, but it's snow on the top of Mount Teide. Lanzarote, oh my goodness me. They've got the volcanic beaches here. It's just gorgeous, and it's sunshine. Madeira, Funchal. This is where you can go right up to the top of the the hillside and come down on a toboggan through the streets. It's incredible. Then finally into Vigo in Spain, which is absolutely amazing as well. This whole cruise is amazing. Tell you what, let's have a look at the details, shall we? So we get you on board. You'd be on board this. Look, £959. That's less than £100 a day for a 12-night cruise. A 12-night cruise. If you want to go for the ocean view, no. We're going to upgrade you. We're going to upgrade you. Free upgrades to a balcony. The balcony is 1151. And the mini suite, if you want to treat yourself, is 1823. Now, as I say, you can upgrade yourself as well for an extra £30 a day for all inclusive. And it's just a £50 deposit. So, we cruise on. And we're going to go this time with Norwegian Cruise Lines and the Norwegian Gem. Now, do you know, I've been on Norwegian Cruise Lines a few times, and can I just say they are an absolute fabulous cruise line because they're so different. They are what they call freestyle cruising. Now, yeah, a lot of people say, well, what does freestyle cruising mean, John? You know, it means nothing to me. It means there are no set times for anything. So there's no, your dinner's at 8, your dinner's at 7. You know, there's none of that. You eat where and when you want. There's 18 places to eat on board the Norwegian Gem. 18 places. And you choose which one you want. That's the great thing. And they're very different as well. And you may find one that you particularly like and you'll keep going back to it, but that's your choice. And that's what it's about, choices. Now this is a cruise going around the Greek islands, Santorini, Mykonos and Croatia. Now, Croatia is just gorgeous. If you've never been there, you'll love it. We're going here on the 14th of August, so it's slap bang in the middle of the summer holidays. You know, 14th of August, does it get any more high summer than this? You know you're going to get the weather. You know it's going to be hot. It's going to be gorgeous. I mean, Norwegian Cruise Lines have got so much to offer. Let's have a look a bit about Norwegian Cruise Lines. Now, the thing is with Norwegian Cruise Lines, they sail, you know, out there, and they just keep you with your own thoughts on what you want to do. The great expectation, the entertainment is spectacular, and do you know, it really is spectacular. You'll come away and you'll think, whoa, whoa. And that's what it's all about. It's all about giving you time to do what you want to do. And every time I've been on a Norwegian Cruise Line ship, you know, and I've been on quite a few of them, there's so much to do. Things vary from ship to ship. So, you know, you don't get all the facilities on all the ships, but the spa treatments, oh my goodness. And I tell you what, the kids clubs are brilliant on them as well. If you've got kids, they'll love them. They'll love them. It's your chance to relax and enjoy the whole summer experience. And, you know, it's just like, you know, finding yourself for the first time. It's finding yourself. And do you know what I particularly like? At the back of the ship, they have an adults-only area right at the back of the ship. And, you know, if you haven't got your kids with you, it's great. And even if you have, they can't get there. But it just, you just relax there. There's no, you know, lovely little children running around and all that. There's none of that. And it's just a nice chill-out area. It's great. And then there's the main pool, and there's the climbing walls, and they've got everything that you could possibly want. And then there's the entertainment. They've got the most magnificent shows that you'll ever see. They really do. And, you know, they've included so much with this. It's all inclusive. It's what they call the open bar. Well, what does an open bar mean? It means you can eat anything you like. You drink anything you like. It's all included. And they have certain bars. My favourite bar bar called O'Shea's. It's absolute. It's like an Irish bar. It's like an Irish pub, and it's in the hub of the ship. It's the heart of the ship. And I tell you what, they do. It's only open 24 hours a day, you know. But they do snacky food there, and the snacky food is wonderful. Things like chicken wings. The chicken wings are to die for. They are to die for. And you know, like the potato skins. Oh, to die for. Yeah. And it's great. It's sort of like, you know, you've been to see a show, and then you've done, you know, maybe the dueling pianos, and you've done all that, and it's about 1 o'clock in the morning, and you get the munchies, you know, because you do get the munchies, don't you? You know, go to O'Shea's, bring me your chicken wings, lots of them, and they come with, you know, the little sticks of celery. Why do chicken wings come with celery? I don't know. Anyway. But they do, and it's brilliant. And of course, it's all included in the price. It's all included in the price. It's like having your own private chef, or, you know, what have you. You'll just love it. And the staff are so friendly, and they can't do enough for you. I'm talking myself into this cruise. Because I love Norwegian Cruise Line so much. And I know you will do too. Once you've been on board, you'll be back for more. They've got you. They've got you. I tell you what, let's have a look at the details, shall we? So we can get you involved in this. So I know you're going to love it. It's just an incredible cruise. We're going to go around Venice, Kotor, Corfu, Santorini, Mykonos, Argostoli, Dubrovnik, and then back into Trieste. Where, you know, you're going to fly home. The insides are 1199. The ocean views 1359, and the balconies 1879. If you want to treat yourself to a club balcony suite, it's not that much extra really. 1999. Now, we've included all your return flights with luggage, overseas transfers, your all-inclusive drinks, specialty dining as well, Wi-Fi, and a shore excursion credit as well. Why wouldn't you book on this one? Why? So we cruise on, and we cruise on to Fred Olsen Cruise Lines and their ship, the Borealis. Now, this is one of their new ships. Now, it's absolutely brilliant. And the great thing about Fred Olsen is they cruise from all around the UK. Now, this cruise is going from Liverpool. And get the bus to here from there. It really is. It's brilliant. Now, with Fred Olsen, the difference being is they're family owned. It's a family cruise line. And they call it the Fred's difference. And once you've been on board, you'll know why. It's the attention to detail. It's the food, which is absolutely out of this world. I've been on loads of Fred Olsen cruises, and in fact, the cruise that we're going to go on now, I've actually been on about 3 years ago and loved it. It's called Springtime Tulips, and the Florida Expo as well. It's brilliant. This is going on the 6th of May this year, so it's not that far away. And if you're a solo traveller, stay with us. Stay with us. I've got some great solo offers on this. Before we start, let's have a look at the ship, because it's an amazing ship. Of course, it's brand new to the Fred Olsen fleet, and they've refurbished it, and it's all new. But I mean, look at the food. The food is incredible, and this level of service. That's what people go back for time and time again with Fred Olsen. They do. And what you'll also like about it is it's the relaxation and the informality of it all as well. Of an evening, it's a 4-course meal. They've got all sorts of shows, cookery demonstrations. They have all these sort of things, chats, to talkers. And look, the pools are just wonderful. Yeah, they've got everything that you'd expect on board a ship, but what they haven't got, with Fred Olsen, what they say, it's not the hardware, it's the software, it's the people. It's the people that make the difference. And the Fred Olsen people make the difference. It's just incredible. Yeah, there's a drinks package. If you want to buy a drinks package, you can buy a drinks package. But if you don't, I mean, it's just put prices on. But look at the quality of the food that you're getting. And I tell you, they do buffets, you know. And the buffets, they do a seafood buffet on usually the last day of the sea day of your holiday. It's the most magnificent buffet you've ever seen in your life. Afternoon tea in the observatory lounge. Yeah, you know, it's absolutely gorgeous. The scones or the scones, anyway, they're there. And you know, there's the coffee bar as well, which you're just going to love. It is the level of service. It is the comfort factor. It's the feeling great. You're just going to love it. Now, as I say, this is going on the 6th of May for 7 nights. We're going to cruise out from Liverpool, and our first port of call is going to be Amsterdam. Now, we're going to be overnighting in Amsterdam, and right in the city centre. If you've been to Amsterdam before, it's right where the train station is. And then we're going to Bruges, or Zeebrugge for Bruges. Once again, I mean, a boat ride through Bruges is just amazing. The chocolate shops there too. Honfleur. It's just magnificent. Do you know what? Go and have lunch in Honfleur. You know, French, it's just brilliant. And then we cruise back into Liverpool. For me, this is a cruise that you'll never forget. You can go to the Keukenhof Gardens when you're in Amsterdam. And the Keukenhof Gardens, I was just blown away by them. I was blown away by them because for me, it was just all these tulips, but it's just like, you know, anyone can say, yeah, just tulips. But no, tulips. And when I was there, I bought some specialty bulbs that you can buy. And you can only get them there. And they were black tulips. And they come up year after year. And they're perfect. Absolutely perfect. And it's just an amazing experience to see. And I was amazed how many people were actually there. And of course, it's only open for about 2 months of the year. Because the tulips are only there for about 2 months of the year. And if you get the experience, it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, isn't it? It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Let's have a look at the details on this one so we can get you involved in it. I think it's brilliant. Now, there's 2 offers here. There are 2 offers. One is an all-inclusive offer. So, you know, if there's 2 you're going, 890 quid gets you on board. But that also includes your all-inclusive drinks package and your tips and all that sort of thing. If you're a solo passenger, 989. Now, that's a brilliant price. But if you're solo, you don't get the drinks package. You don't get the drinks package, okay? Now, the Ocean View, the all-inclusive price for a couple is 1088. For a solo passenger, it's 1207, which is a brilliant price. Once again, it's not the all-inclusive price, though, for the solo passenger, but you can upgrade to that. Just ring us and we'll add that on. The balcony, all-inclusive, is 1484, all-inclusive. For the solo passenger, it's 1979. If you want to get yourself involved in that one. And the junior balcony suite, all-inclusive, is 1979. And the solo offer is 2355. Once again, as I say, the solo offers don't include the all-inclusive prices. Let's have a look at how you can get in contact with us once again. Here's the details. There's the number, 0808 2585 118. Don't forget as well, it's cruise118.com/TV. Right, that's it for now. Stay tuned. We've got a very special programme coming next. In the meantime, carry on cruising. Hello and welcome to Cruise118. Today's episode is a very special program because we're just going to be talking about celebrity cruises and in fact just one class of ship, the newest class of ship, the Edge class ships. Now these are brilliant for the entertainment, the service, the food, the quality. It's 5-star premium luxury. Now we're going to be looking more in depth at what they offer and why they're such an excellent choice to cruise with and the value for money they offer with them. Now, do you know, the great thing about the cruises like this is one of the mottos that they use is they focus on what the luxury traveller wants to do. They offer the world at your service. They go to over 300 destinations right across the world. And when it comes to value for money, what they offer is brilliant because on all ships and on all cabins and staterooms, there's the drinks package included. Your Wi-Fi is included. All your tips and gratuities, they're all included. Now, that means once you get on board, you don't have to worry about anything because you know everything that you're really going to enjoy about it is brilliant. Now, some of the major aspects of Celebrity's appeal to many people who cruise are their amazing ships, their impeccable service, and it really is impeccable, and the culinary adventures. Now, some of the restaurants that you'll find on board, you won't find on any ship, but you won't find them on land either. Now, when it comes to cruising, the Celebrity Edge class ship is just brilliant. They have occupancy of 2,918 people, but the cruise staff is 1,230, so it's virtually one member of staff for 2 passengers. They're brilliant. The staterooms, there's 1,467 staterooms on board, so it's not like one of your huge mass ships. They're brilliant. They really are more intimate. That's what's the thing here. It's intimate and it's service and it's quality. And I think that's what you'll really love about these ships. It's the way you get looked after. And you can't do that. 14 decks of just brilliant stuff. That is what it's 14 decks. Now there are 3 ships in this class. There's the Celebrity Edge, which first voyaged in December 2018. And then you've got the Celebrity Apex. Her maiden voyage was on June the 19th, 2021. Last year. I mean, that's how new it is. And the Celebrity Beyond, her maiden voyage is on the 27th of April this year from Southampton. Now, a little later on, I'm going to give you the opportunity to be on board that very first cruise. That's how good this is. I'll tell you what, let's have a look at some of the ships, shall we? Let's have a look at what you can expect once you get on board. It's absolutely brilliant. Now, that orange thing at the side, I'm going to come on to that. That's called the Magic Carpet. And it's exclusive, it's not on any other ships in the world. It just floats up and down. And you're going to really love the whole aspect of this. Now, when you get to the suites, they're iconic. This is new to the Edge class ships. And this is called the Infinite Veranda. And it's like having, it's like a conservatory, but you press a button and the window comes down and it becomes a balcony, letting the whole world in. Then there's the Edge Villa. This is 2 stories. I mean, can you imagine? It's a 2-story villa. How wonderful. It's the luxury. It's just the ultimate luxury of the whole thing. There's the penthouse suites. Oh, do you know, if you've been saving money over the past couple of years, now is the time. Now is the time to really spoil yourself. And if you've got children, they're going to love it as well because, they have children's facilities on board these ships. You wouldn't think they would, but they do. And they're absolutely brilliant. No matter what class of penthouse you book or suite you book, it's going to be great. This is the iconic suite. I mean, look at it. Look at your views. Look at the views you're getting. They're absolutely incredible. And if you book a suite, there are special benefits as well. There are exclusive restaurants, exclusive parts of the ship that you just won't get anywhere, like the retreat, the private restaurants with gourmet dinings, menus that explore the food of the world, including signature dishes created by the global director, who is a 3-star Michelin class chef. Yeah, you're going to be eating Michelin class style food. Now, what I would say is, this is what makes Celebrity so much different. You know, you really will get so much more. The Retreat Sun Deck is an amazing place as well. It's like an outdoor lounge reserved exclusively for suite guests. I tell you what, let's have a look on board, shall we, and see where we go with this one. It's incredible. Here's some of the food. I mean, the food on board, as I say, is amazing. Now, there are 3 different complimentary restaurants here which you can go to, and the restaurants are just amazing. Amazing. The food is just out of this world. You've got the Cosmopolitan, which is casual and chic, it's just stunning. And then there's the Tuscan, which is modern, classical design, inspired by Italian fashion. You can see that, can't you? You can see that. And it's got like homemade pasta. They make their own pasta on board. So, you know, it's just incredible. And then there's the French cuisine's Normandy, which, you know, once again, it's got an upscale, refined atmosphere. It really does. You see that, can't you? You really can see that. And then there's Cyprus, which is stunning, sophisticated ambience. It's all about the Mediterranean and the Mediterranean influences. It's just, once you've been on board, you'll love it. You really will. This is what Celebrity is all about, giving you more. Now, this is one of the specialist restaurants, the Luminaire from the Retreat. Now, this is for suite guests. It's a daily changing menu that can't be found anywhere else on board. It's got classic decor. It really has. This is at the Retreat, which is the special part of the ship that, you know, you can go. This is the Blue restaurant for concierge class guests only. It's elegantly designed with blue and white decor that guests have come to know and love. And it really is. It's exclusive. And that's what you like. It's the exclusiveness of it all. Gosh, that egg looks gorgeous, doesn't it? Do you know, it's the wines. And can I say, Celebrity have the widest selection of wines on board any other ship. There's the Ocean View Cafe, which has, it's 2 stories, this. It's 2 stories high. And it's got, you know, floor to ceiling windows. It's just incredible to see. You know, and then there's the Sea Cafe. The Sea Cafe and Spa. It's you know, it's like a juice bar, but it's got all healthy cuisine. That's what it's all about, healthy cuisine. Then there's Raw on 5, which has raw food, including fish, celebrities, lobster rolls and stuff like that. Do you know, that's what you're talking about here. Incredible food. Looks gorgeous, doesn't it? And it is. That's what it's all about. It's all about giving you the quality and service levels that you just won't get anywhere else. Then there's the Grand Bistro. Now, this is inspired by classic French bistros. And, you know, during the day, it's a bistro, but of a night, it becomes something very, very special. Something that the kids will love, and it's exclusive once again. It's like a projection down, and it shows you how they build the actual menu and how they build the food, and then it's served to you. I tell you, if you've got kids, they will love this restaurant. It's an amazing restaurant, and it's exclusive. Then there's the Fine Cut Steakhouse. Oh, steak. If you love steak, you're in heaven. You're in heaven here. This is your seventh heaven. I mean, look at this. It's good. But they also do amazing fish as well. Then I told you we'd come to this. This is the magic carpet. This is exclusive to this class of ship. Now, this goes up and down, up and down. It's the world's first cantilevered venue at sea. It's casual yet sophisticated. It sits at deck 16, serving specialty serving dining, down to deck 2, where it functions as an extension to the destination gateway, and it moves everywhere in between. And you can just relax there and enjoy the food and the drinks, and it's because it's outside, so it's really amazing. I just think for when you want to relax and enjoy and chat with friends, that is the place to go to. It really is. And when you're on these types of cruises, it's all about the people you meet on the journey. And that's what this does. You'll be amazed at everything. Now, when you get onto the top decks and see what else is available, you'll just be blown away. Let's have a look, shall we? Now, this is Eden. Now, it's an amazing place. It's 3 floors of floor-to-ceiling windows. Plenty of space to lounge around. Of a daytime, you relax, have a bite to eat, that sort of thing. It just really is a relaxing place. You're just going to love it. It sort of takes you back to nature. And then, of a night, it becomes the most incredible entertainment space. It's theatre in the round, with specialty cocktails, and remember, you've got your drinks included as well, so it's really great. Look at it, it's like a Circus du Soleil act. They're the sort of things that you can expect here, and every night's different. It really is. And then there's the retreat on top deck. This is exclusively for suite guests, so once again, it's that exclusivity of it all, isn't it? The stuff that you really enjoy. And then there's the retreat. It's hanging chairs, swinging out over the pool with a bar, the retreat lounge. There's live entertainment, and there's gourmet bites as well, so you can really enjoy it. I mean, look at that. That is just amazing. Can you imagine that in the Mediterranean? And then there's your bites that you can just go have a little nibble, a little nibble during the day, because you get the nibbles, don't you, when you're sitting by the pool. This is what it's all about. It's about you enjoying the finer things in life. It's luxury the way you like it. It's being looked after. Remember, the staff ratio here is virtually 1 person of staff for every 2 guests. Then there's the Grand Plaza. Now, so much entertainment happens here. It's incredible. There's the Martini Bar, which we'll come to in a few moments' time. But there's music here all through the day with like trios and jazz and that sort of thing happening all the time. And there's coffee shop. The coffee shop is brilliant. And can I just say, it's got like all those little pastries and the cakes and stuff like that. It's all included in the price, remember. It's all included in the price. This is what makes it such great value for money. Then you have the Martini Bar. Now, for most people, the Martini Bar is their favourite part of the ship. And I've got to admit, it's mine as well, because these guys are multi-talented. They really are. There's over 15 different vodkas here, different flavours of vodka which you can try from. The mixologists, and that's what they are. They do a brilliant job. And look, this is one of their favourite tricks that they do. There's about 9 different cocktails there, and they just pour them out. It's an incredible trick. They do it all the time as well. Then there's the resort deck. Now, the resort deck has so much going on there. You're just going to love it. There's a pool there. It's a 75-foot pool. You can do laps. So, if you're used to doing that, go and doing your laps, get your laps in. You can do that. The rooftop garden is just an amazing place. It's a living space with plants, lively, spacious. It has games and activities by day and live music and cocktails under the stars at night. Cocktails under the stars with the live music. And you can see, can you imagine this on a Mediterranean night or, out in the Caribbean? It's going to be gorgeous. Then you've got the spa. The spa treatments with some incredible treatments. If you like a spa day, you're just going to really enjoy every moment of it. Remember, it's 5-star modern luxury. That's what you're getting. 5-star modern luxury. And with the spa, it really reflects into that. Then there's the solarium. This is an adult-only area. Now, it's a great place to relax and enjoy. And do you know what? You look at the quality of the chairs. Look at the quality. So you can see the sunshine, but you know, if you're not that sort of good in the sun, it's a great place just to relax and sit back and enjoy. And then on top of all that, in that basement for the teens, there's like a cool chill out place with sofas, and they've got all the latest games machines and all that sort of thing. They'll love it. Now, that is why you should be thinking of going on one of these cruises. Now, if you want to know where the ships are, this summer they're all based in the Mediterranean, but after that they're going all around the world. If you want more information, go to Cruise118.com or give us a call. We'll help you. You know, our staff know all the details, and that's what the best thing to do is, because when you call us, you're talking to the cruise experts, people who do nothing but cruise, and we know so much about celebrity, it's untrue. Give us a call. That's what we're here for. Now then, let's have a look at some of the deals that you can be going on this year. Now, they're absolutely incredible. We're going to be starting off with the Celebrity Edge. And the Celebrity Edge is a ship that, well, you've been seeing all around it. It's a brilliant, brilliant ship. And we're going to be going to Spain, France and Italy. Now, this is going on the 23rd of July this year for 7 nights. Right in the heart of summer. Now, we're going to be cruising, we're going to be flying out to Barcelona. Now, when you get to Barcelona, you know, you go onto the ship and you join it. It's brilliant. I mean, you've seen what you're going to be going. Then we cruise out to Valencia. Valencia is the most amazing city. That's the Science Museum. It's got to be seen to be believed. And the cathedral in Valencia is amazing as well. Then we're off to Ibiza. We stay late into the night in Ibiza, so if you want to go off and party, you can do. You can do. And then to Provence, well, to Toulon for Provence in France. I mean, this is an amazing place. Yeah, look at the lavender fields there, incredible. Portofino, my goodness me. This is the home of the rich and the famous, and if you fancy your shopping, this is where it's all at. Then we're off to Florence and Pisa. This is an incredible place to go to. You're just going to love it. It really is, La Spezia. And then finally, we dock back into Rome. That's where we're going to meet you at Civitavecchia and take you back to the airport and fly you home. It's an incredible offer. It really is. Now, if you want to get yourself on board, remember what's included in the price here as well. We've included all your drinks. We've included all your tips and gratuities. We've included your flights and your luggage allowance. They're all included. And there's also a Wi-Fi package. It's all included in the price. You don't want to be missing out. I'll tell you what, let's have a look at the details so we can get you involved in this one. It's the Celebrity Edge going to France, Spain and Italy on the 23rd of July for 7 nights. It's going to fly you from the UK out to Barcelona. You're going to cruise to Valencia, Ibiza, Toulon, Portofino, La Spezia for Florence and Pisa, and then into Civitavecchia where we're going to fly you home from Rome. The insides on this, 1239. Remember, it's high season. The ocean views are 1379. The balcony is 1669. And the Sky Suite is 3079. All your return flights are included. This is based on London. Call us for a quote from a regional airport, overseas transfers, and a 7-night all-inclusive cruise. That's all-inclusive. So if you want to get involved, give us a call right now, 0808 2585 118. You don't want to be missing out on this one because this is one that you really will love. Okay then. Should we move on to our next offer? This time we're on the Celebrity Apex. Once again, this is another one of those Edge class ships you're going to love. And this time, we're going to San Juan, Tortola and St. Kitts in the Caribbean. This is on the 2nd of December this year. And we're going to be there going away for 9 nights. We're going to fly you from the UK out to Miami in Florida. How lovely. That's where we're going to then transfer you to Fort Lauderdale, where you're going to overnight in a hotel in Fort Lauderdale. They call this the Venice of Florida because there's so many canals. It's incredible. Then we cruise out from Fort Lauderdale and we're off to San Juan in Puerto Rico. It's an incredible place. The shopping there is amazing and the food is incredible. Then we're off to Tortola. Can you imagine yourself in those turquoise seas right now? And remember, you're in 5-star premium luxury. Yeah, St. Kitts, and this is part of the Virgin Islands, the British Virgin Islands. It's so tropical, yeah, it's different. And then we're back into Fort Lauderdale. That's where we're going to fly you back to the UK from Miami. For me, it's the most incredible cruise ever. And, you know, you've seen the sort of things. Can you imagine yourself in that garden of an evening? Well, you know, well, it's just going to be lovely, isn't it? In the tropical sunshine and all that sort of thing. Let's have a look at the full details on this one because I want to get you involved in this. Remember, you know, 2nd of December for 9 nights. You're going to come back tanned for Christmas. The inside staterooms are £1,359. The ocean views are £1,539 and the balconies are £1,659 and the sky suites are £3,499. Now, included in that price are your return flight with luggage allowance, a 1-night 4-star pre-cruise stay in Fort Lauderdale and a 7-night all-inclusive cruise with your classic drinks package, your Wi-Fi and your tips, all included in the price. They're all included in the price. That's what makes it such excellent value for money. This is where you really find the difference. Now, what I would do if I was you, don't hang about on this one. Give us a call, 0808 2585 118, and we'll do the rest. That's all you have to do. You give us a call, we take care of you. That's what we do best. That's why we are Cruise118. Whoa, so finally we'll move on to the Celebrity Beyond. Now, this is a brand new ship. Its maiden voyage is on the 27th of April this year, and you can be on board. Now then, what's she like? Well, she's very similar to the other two ships, but there are some enhancements because, you know, you learn as you go. So let's have a little sneak preview of what you'll expect on the Celebrity Beyond. More luxury. Can you cope with more luxury? I think you can, can't you? Look, they've redesigned the sunset bar. I mean, how lovely is this? Can you imagine yourself in one of those little cabinas? Exactly. It's just amazing to see all these extra pieces. And then, you know, we're going to be going into the sunshine here. Remember, all through this summer, she's going to be in the Mediterranean. The rooftop garden. Remember, there's no one on these videos. That's because she hasn't been launched yet. But you can see what it's all like on the cantilevered floating swimming pool. A floating swimming pool. There's the resort deck as well. Once again, with that pool where you can do the laps in, if that's what you like doing. You know, it's there for you. It's all the exclusiveness of it all. It's a 25-yard lap pool. This is where you connect yourself to being at sea. Now, there are very great privileges of doing things, and I think it's a privilege to be on a maiden voyage. And this is one of your privileges. And I tell you what, there's something very special about it, because like the sail away party and all that sort of thing, as she leaves port for the first time with passengers. It's an incredible experience. And this is a unique opportunity to be on board. We're going to be sailing from Southampton on the 27th of this year for 10 nights. Our first port of call is going to be Bordeaux. Now, this is a wine country. Can you maybe go to a wine distillery or something like that? Then we're off to Bilbao. Once again, an incredible city. You've got to go to the Guggenheim Museum when you're in Bilbao. It's an amazing place to go and see. And then to Lisbon. Get the number 27 yellow trolley bus. The little 27 yellow trolley bus takes you all round Lisbon. It's an incredible sight. Then we're off to Sevilla, Cadiz. Cadiz and Seville, absolutely brilliant places you're going to love. And then from there, we're off to Malaga. Now, there's so many, if you just want to plonk yourself on a beach in Malaga, that's all you have to do. It's an amazing place. And then we're into Palma, Mallorca. I get the train to Soller if you were there, because that's just an amazing experience. It really is. And then finally, we're into Barcelona. That's where the cruise unfortunately comes to an end, and we fly you back to the UK. This is your chance to be on board a brand new cruise ship. It's maiden voyage. Do you know what? This is an opportunity of a lifetime. An opportunity of a lifetime to get yourself involved. Don't delay on this, because, you know, as we said, these are not mega ships. So there's only a few places left on this. If you want to get yourself involved, do it now. Let's have a look at the details, shall we, so we can get you involved on this her maiden voyage. The interior staterooms are £1,459. If you want the ocean views, they're £1,669. The balcony is £2,029, and the Sky Suite is £4,379. Now, this includes your return flights based on London, call us for regional airports, a 10-night all-inclusive cruise, including your classic drinks package, your Wi-Fi package, all your gratuities and tips. They're all included in the price. And there's the exclusiveness of what you've got here. And that's what it's all about. How exclusive to be one of the very first people on a brand new ship. It's the opportunity of a lifetime. And this is what I'm offering you right now. Call the number 0808 2585 118 and get yourself involved. You won't want to miss out on this one, because, do you know, it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. There's only one maiden cruise, and this is it. Get yourself involved. Listen, that's it from this celebrity special. Thanks very much indeed for watching. We'll see you again real soon. In the meantime, carry on cruising.